Good morning, children. Today, let us learn Unit 5 in English. The name of the lesson is Eating Habits. In this lesson, we are going to learn about how important it is to eat good food, which will give us strength, energy, and good health. So, let us learn some eating habits to remain healthy. Before that, let us learn some hard words and meanings which will make you understand the lesson better. Let us learn some hard words. The first one, apartment. Second one, Kolkata. Third one is chocolates. Fourth one is doctor. Fifth one is expression. Sixth one is overweight. Seventh one is immediately. Eighth one is naughty. Ninth one is properly. And the 10th one is importance. Let us go to the meanings. The first meaning is plump. Plump means having a round shape, means a person who is very fat. The second meaning, tantrum, which means anger shown by a child. The third meaning, glum. Glum means sad. And the last one is spill. Accidentally spread something, especially a liquid, means without knowing, spreading food all over, spreading anything like water, liquid things. So now let us go to the lesson. Mr. and Mrs. Bose lived in an apartment in Kolkata with their son, whose name is Ravi. Ravi was 5 years old. He was a very naughty boy. His mother, Mrs. Bose, spent most of her time trying to catch Ravi before he did something bad. Ravi loved to eat chocolates, and as a result, he had become very plump. Whenever his relatives come to visit, they used to get chocolates for him, and he kept on eating chocolates day and night, even when his parents warned him against doing so. One day, Mrs. Bose took Ravi to the doctor. The doctor was very sad after checking his weight. He said, Mrs. Bose, you have to control Ravi's diet. He is overweight. She got worried and asked doctor, how do I control his diet? So the doctor gave Mrs. Bose the diet chart, and after returning home, Mrs. Bose, his mother, threw away all the chocolates. Children, even your mother will do the same thing, no, if you don't listen to her. Don't make her angry. Instead, you can make her happy by helping and by listening to her. That's what you can do at this age. And try to obey your parents. After throwing all the chocolates, Ravi got very angry. She pinned the chart on the fridge and said, from tomorrow, this is your food. The next day at the breakfast, his mother gave him slice, which means she cut the papaya in a round shape like the bread slice. Silently, he ate the fruit and went to school. Now Ravi is thinking that how he should make his mother forget his dad. Finally, he decided to be very naughty. That very night, when he was called to have dinner, Ravi came out with a plan in order to get back his favorite food. What is his favorite food? Chocolates. What he did? Let's see in the lesson. When he was eating, he did not use his spoon or fork. Instead, he stuffed his mouth with food using both his hands, thinking that his parents might give him chocolates. He spilled his food. That means that food got spread all over the table. And his parents were shocked and asked him, what are you doing? Then Ravi said that he did not like the new food. Give me the food that I like, or else I will keep behaving badly. Then his father, Mr. Bose, who was very strict, made Ravi go and wash himself. Then, when he came back, Mr. Bose said, "You must eat healthy food." Wait, let me show you. Saying these words, he used his spoon to eat some rice. Then he wiped Ravi's mouth with a napkin. Mr. Bose made Ravi repeat his actions. That means we can clearly understand that Ravi doesn't know how to eat rice. So his father is teaching him the eating habits of healthy food, and Ravi obeyed his father humbly. Then Mr. Bose, his father, made him sit on his lap and explained to him about the importance of healthy food and good habits. Then, after listening to his father, Ravi felt ashamed of his bad behavior. Then he decided to stop being a naughty boy and promised that he would eat healthy food and will show good table manners. Then, over a period of few months, Ravi lost a lot of weight and made his parents happy. So, children, we must always try to eat healthy food. The food that we eat releases energy and gives us strength to work, play, and grow. A healthy diet will contain proteins and vitamins. So, now let us learn the importance of proteins. We must eat food that has a lot of proteins. Proteins help you grow and develop your brain and bones. We should eat chicken, fish, seafood, eggs, milk, cheese, beans, pulses, etc., which contains lot of proteins. We also need vitamins for our body, and they are very important for a healthy life. We must eat green vegetables, cereals, and fresh fruits to get vitamins in our body. We must also try to take low fat food. Deep fried food and products like butter are responsible for heart diseases. However, not all the types of fat are bad. Fat contained in vegetable oils is good for our health. Some of the examples of the vegetable oils are olive oil, sunflower oil, and soya oil. Finally, my sincere advice to each of you is you must eat good food and healthy food, especially during these days, to protect your life from this dangerous virus that we have in our world. That's why there's a saying that health is wealth. Eat the right kind of food to grow up strong and healthy. Now let us go to the grammar part of the lesson. The first section we have learn words. Under that we have A section, match the following. Match the words in column A with their correct opposites in column B. So we should match the words from column A to column B. The first word we have obedient. Obedient opposite disobedient. The second one is good. The good opposite is bad. The third one skinny. Skinny opposite chubby. The fourth word overweight. Overweight opposite is underweight. Fifth one is cheerful. Cheerful opposite is glum. Sixth one hate. Hate opposite is love. So these are the opposites. The next section we have read the following words and underline the correct spelling. They have given two spellings, but out of the two spellings we have to tick the correct one. We have to underline the correct spelling. So the first one is spill. The spill The spelling of the spill is spill. So the second word is correct. Next one is expression. The next one is immediate. 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 Immediate is the correct spelling. The fourth one is napkin. Napkin is the correct spelling of napkin. So the fifth one is naughty. The first word is the correct spelling Naughty. The second one is wrong. Last one, the sixth one is tantrum. The correct spelling of tantrum is Tantrum. Tantrum. So these are the correct spellings. Whatever we have ticked the correct spellings, the other words are wrong spellings. Next section we have
Question and answers. There are 6 question and answers. You have to learn them.
next section we have true or false. So they have given some sentences. We have to write the true or false as we read in the lesson. The first one is Ravi is a 5-year-old boy. It's true. Ravi was a polite and obedient child. No, it's false. Ravi's relatives brought him chocolates. It's true. Ravi's mother gave him all the chocolates to eat after visiting the doctor. No, it's false. Mr. Bose was a strict man. Yes, it's true. Ravi followed the diet and grew weaker. No, it's false. So these are the true or false from the lesson. The next section, words like and, but, or and because are used to join words or one part of a sentence with another. The words like and, but, these words will be used to connect one sentence to another sentence. So such words are called conjunctions. Such words are called conjunctions. So let us see the examples in the textbook. The first one is, are you from Haryana or Punjab? So the word or will come in the first blank. They have given the answer also below the question. You can see that and write the correct word in the blank. The second one, Jaya can play a guitar dash she cannot sing. What is the correct word in the blank? But. Jaya can play guitar but she cannot sing. That is the correct word. So down they have given some fill in the blanks. We just have to write the correct word wherever it belongs to. The first blank. Ajit dash Ramita are busy playing. In the first blank and will come. Ajit and Ramita are busy playing. The second one, you can either play cricket dash tennis. Cricket or tennis is the correct word. Third one, I have a pencil and an eraser in my box. So the third one is and. The fourth one, I searched for my bag dash was unable to find it. But I searched for my bag but was unable to find it. Next one, Rohit walked fast but he was late for school. The last one, do you want tea dash coffee? Do you want tea or coffee? So or will come in the last blank. The next section we have is join the following sentences using the conjunctions or, but, or, and. So these three words should be used to make a sentence. So take a look at the examples and do the rest on your own. So they have given us the examples and also some more sentences which should be done by our own. So let us see the examples first. We ate a lot of fruits. We ate a lot of vegetables. So the first one, what will come? We ate a lot of fruits and vegetables. And, but, or else, or. These three words should be used in the sentences. So let us go to the first sentence. He scraped his elbow. He did not go to the doctor. So the first answer is he scraped his elbow, but he did not go to the doctor. The second one, apples are tasty. They are good for health. Answer is apple tasty and they are good for health. So the word and came here. The third one, a giraffe is tall. It has a long neck. The answer is a giraffe is tall and has a long neck and will come here. Fourth one, Ankita is chubby. She is active. The answer is Ankita is chubby but she is active. But will come there. The last one, is Taj Mahal in Agra? Is it in Delhi? The answer is Taj Mahal in Agra or Delhi? The word or will come here. So these are the sentences which are used to combine one sentence to another sentence. Last sections we have is let us learn to communicate. You have to talk in English. Make it a practice to speak in English so that you can do it better. The next and last section we have is writing. Look at the hint box given below. You will find a number of food items in it. Put them under the correct column. So they have given the hints for this section. We just have to pick the words them and write them in the columns wherever they belong to. Whether it will come under healthy food or junk food, we just have to pick them and write the word in the correct column. So the first one is healthy food. Under healthy food, what will come? We have spinach, boiled egg, and milk. So these are the healthy food which will come under this section. And the next one is junk food. Under junk food, burger, pizza, fried snacks. So these are the junk food. And the other section we have is healthy food. So we just have to pick them and write in the correct column. In this lesson, we will come across some important words which will come under healthy food. So those words are there in the meanings. Edible. The word edible means safe to be eaten. The second one is yogurt, a soft food made of sour milk. This is a food that will be made with sour milk. Next one is oatmeal, a meal made by grinding oats, which are seeds of oats plants.
Here are missing letters. Fill in the letters and complete the words. Here are the question and answers. You have to learn them. Here are fill in the blanks. You have to fill them with or, and, or because. See you in the next class.